Hey, hello scrappers. It's Friday night. I'll be taking this load in the morning. I still got to get out here and throw a strap around the back. Be the first load of this year. Was going to take it last week. If you guys watched the video, I explained that I tried calling them on Friday and didn't get an answer. Got their answer machine, so I'd heard that a couple of their employees had COVID, so I heard they were shutting down for a few days or a week or something. So got mainly refrigerators and freezers on this load. As you can see, a couple cook stoves back here and a wash machine, some other little stuff. So question was it weigh? What will it pay? Called Metal Check today. They said they're paying $160 a ton, so price still hasn't come up any. And I asked them about copper, and they said they're up to, for number 2 copper, they're at $2.85. So that's not too bad. But got all those refrigerators, got a hot water tank here in the center, kind of hold that in. Hopefully there's enough stuff in behind it to keep it from flipping over if I have to come to a fast stop. I may have to kind of play with that a little bit, make sure, but I might try to throw a strap on that or something too, somehow. But we'll see when we get there. And later on this video, I'll show the payout ticket. I gotta air that tire up yet and throw a strap on here. Got this new microphone on here. Hopefully it's working good, not any static like that last one. This one didn't cost much more than it, but it actually sits on a cold shoe on top of the camera, and then I got a wire that plugs into the GoPro adapter and to the mic, or that other little microphone. It just plugged directly into the adapter. So in the end of the video, I'll probably show what I've picked up at the transfer station this week, which I'll stop by there tomorrow too. Tomorrow after I get back from the load. So this is what we got for now. See what it weighs out. And then I'll start working on the next load, which right now I don't have a whole lot. I got a few washers, few dryers. That's about it. And then a bunch of air conditioner condenser units, which I need to get those tore down anyway. I figure early February I'll run my ad, and it'll come out in March, and then things are going to start getting busy again. So I think I'm got things ranged a little bit better than I had last year. Not a whole lot. Like I say, I still got stuff to go through. The condenser units, I got an A-frame over here still. I got lots of tree work to do. This is a mess right here. Still got a car over there with no title I got to cut up and get out of here. Got all this extruded aluminum, which aluminum's come up, and that's a good thing. Got a hot water tank here. It looks pretty nice. I'm kind of hanging on to it. I got an electric hot water tank anyway, so I'm just kind of hanging on to that one now just in case. So I'm going to get off here and cut this video here kind of short, because we'll be adding more to it tomorrow when I get to the yard and get the payout ticket. So we'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Hello scrappers, I'm here at the scrap yard. As you can see, they're kind of unloading the vehicles right here in the pathway. Apparently they don't even have the hole to back in anymore. And I think they've had kind of a run on cars. I mean, this behind me is just crazy filled up with cars. As I get ahead a little ways, I'll undo my straps. I got a nice little mud hole right here, so kind of holding back a little bit. This is only 2-wheel drive, so I don't want to get stuck in the mud or anything. So I'll wait for that truck to pull up some, and then I'll get up around him. Once I get up to that trailer, I guess. It's like that white truck up there is done, and then I got a truck and trailer up here, and then this other white pickup, but she doesn't have much. So, shouldn't take too long. So, I'll probably try to stick the camera on the toolbox and try to hyperlapse the unloading of my trailer. I'll have to get out there and get the straps undone here in a minute. So, we'll see you in a minute. Well, I'm back again. Got unloaded and all that good stuff. So, got paid out. Left the cell phone out here in the truck, walked in, the guy was manually entering in the numbers. I thought, oh great, gotta go out and get my cell phone. And I'll try to see if I can get this in the camera good. Guess I'll just hold the camera. Yeah, there it is. Gross weight was 12,560. At 3,200 pounds. Not sure how well the light's hitting that, or 3,200 pounds, which it was mainly refrigerators. There's a lot of airspace in the refrigerators. So I knew it was going to be light, but it still paid out $256, so I can't complain at all about that. It was worth the trip. 160 a ton up here, so yep, definitely worth the trip. So from here, I'm going to head back to the house and park this, get it staged. I'll have to drop the trailer later because my daughter wants to use the truck later this week to go pick up some furniture. So I'll have to drop the trailer. And then I'll run down to the transfer station and see what I can find there. And then I'll get a video of what I brought in this week at the transfer station, which I didn't go Thursday or Friday night. Thursday I took the wife shopping, and then last night I just got started this video and went out and shopped for a little over an hour and cleaned up about 18 pounds of copper. And trying to get that cleaned up so I can get it brought in and sold while the prices are up. Of course, it may go up higher. I have heard rumor, a guy that kind of watches the markets and stuff, and he's heard from various sources that it may get up to around $4 a pound later this, by this summer or somewhere. So the question is, do I want to sell it now and take the chance, or hang on to it and hope prices don't drop? Of course, I can hang on to it indefinitely if I needed to. I've got the acreage, so. But I'll probably bring it in and sell it. I'm wanting to try to get as much debt paid off this year as I can, and hopefully retire by around this time next year, if at all possible, if I can get enough debt out of the way. Got around $45,000 in debt with the house payment, the tractor, and then this truck. So, of course, the house and land is the biggest part of it. But if I can get all that knocked out, then I'll go ahead and retire, go full-time in scrapping. And of course, I won't have to make a killing because I'll be getting Social Security, and that'll be a pretty good chunk, but not near what I'm making at work right now. So anyway, I'm going to get off here, and we'll see you guys I'll pick it back up when I get home from the transfer station around noon. And like right now, it's almost 9 o'clock. So you guys take care. Okay, back from the transfer station. Went in and ate. Got a pretty good load. Not too bad. Better than what I had earlier this week. Not sure what that was, a heater or something. Got an electrical cord on it. See the little circuit board and whatnot in there. Guys were throwing off a bunch of metal. Had dirt all over it. I asked them if they'd been metal detecting. And I guess they're digging a hole for a swimming pool. And someone had a burn pit there at one time. So they didn't go as deep as they had planned, they said. I got a satellite dish here. Some bed rails down in there, mowing deck. And I think a lot of this mailbox, I think, is aluminum. Like this piece of metal here, you really can't see it, but yeah, maybe you can see it now. It's got a refrigeration compressor on it, so clean that up a little bit, hose it down or something, break out the power washer where I can see what I got, clean it up and cut it open. Got some sheet tin and a side-by-side refrigerator, hot water tank. It's got the brass pop-off valve there, and then it's got the brass spigot down on this end. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up. I can't really see the viewfinder on here, out here in the sun. And over here is what I picked up through the week. Got a dryer and a gas fireplace insert. I'm not sure what this thing is. Jetson. It's got kind of levers you pull up here, but it's got straps on it, so I don't know. The burn barrel, the bottom's about rusted out, so I'll cut the bottom out and flatten it out. A couple of ceiling fans, and then got some good wire here, insulated. Got just several strands of copper in there, so that'll be kind of good. And I forgot to show this over here. Got a nice little bit of copper. I'm not sure how well it's picking up, but nice and thick, non-insulated. A couple insulated cords here I picked up today. I've got a guy wanting me to do a video on vacuum cleaner teardown, so I've got the shop back here. I picked up a few heaters. I'm not sure about this style. Probably just cut the cord off. But a lot of times, I've got one of these milk house heaters out in the well house right now, and the switch here went bad. So I just took the two wires that came up to the switch, hooked them together, and the thing works just fine. But it pretty well bypassed that, I think. So as soon as you plug it in, it comes on and just stays on. And which I don't have a problem with it out in the well house, because I've got it hooked up to a thermal cube, so it doesn't come on until it's 35 degrees, and then it kicks off at 45. Got a little bit of plumbing stuff there, and then this thing, whatever it is, it's got an aluminum handle on it. So stuff to sort out. I'll have to get my porta-band over here and run a drop cord out here and cut that up. That heavy pipe, cut up a short iron. Got aluminum barbecue lid here. Basically pull that handle off there and it's pretty well clean. So that's about what I brought in this week. So have to try to get some of this unloaded and try to run up to the drugstore in town, pick up my wife's prescriptions, and then So I'll just I'll throw this stuff off here, and then yeah, trailer's loaded over there. I still got to unhook the truck so my daughter can have the truck this next week. And I'll probably just load a lot of this little stuff. Probably throw them garage doors on there first, and then just start throwing a lot of this little stuff in. Got a dryer there I tore down, which I got 4 more dryers, another dryer there, so there's 5 dryers. I need to cut that couch up so I can get it in the dumpster, get it out of here. As you can see, I got that yellow trailer stage over there. So that way, if that gets full and I can't take it in right away, I still have a place to throw stuff until I get back. And it's a lot closer to the workshop, and it's close to the trailer, so it'll be a lot more convenient there. And this pole here, which I don't think I mentioned it before with the tire, I'm kind of wanting to put it maybe over that way eventually, but I want to get down to Harbor Freight and get a couple of them solar lights and put up on top of there, the motion sensor. Put a couple of them up on top, and have the lights facing a couple different directions, but of course I'll have to try to get the solar panels facing one direction, so one will have to be a little ways above the other. But that's a future project. So, and like I say, the guy wanted me to tear down a vacuum, so I can tear down one of these. The one I got down there at the transfer station didn't have a cord on it. The other one does, which that's another thing. I got a cord inside the back somewhere that I think I got some down here on the floorboard. Nope. I know I cut a cord off might be on the other side. I cut a cord off of one of the vacuums down there today. And got it in the truck. It could be here in the back, but okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for this video, and get it in, get it ready to upload, so get it live. So hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you did, hit that like button and share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate if you did subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you see other videos coming up. I do a lot of videos on how to tear stuff down, which I've already got a lot of them in my archive, and find stuff new. As I say, I've still got a whole bunch of air conditioner condenser units over here I need to get tore down here pretty soon. A pallet of microwaves. I got a pallet of old CRT TVs. So still got plenty to do, and it's middle of January, so I'm going to start running the ads on March. I'll hopefully get some calls to go pick stuff up, but I thought I'd bring some stuff in. Even though I got plenty to do, I always try to bring more in, money in the bank. So we'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care, and happy scrapping out there. Bye bye.